Hello, and welcome to the grimiest, greasiest pick you've ever seen. That's right, folks, we are doing some goofy Sevarog mid lane. Now, there's really only a couple reasons why you'd want to go Sevarog mid lane. Do you hate yourself and love to suffer? Do the enemy team have 4 physical damage characters, and does your team have no tank with a goofy Argus solo and Bellica support? You're just raring in need of a tank. Your last pick here mid lane, you're like, hey, you know what? And what, are we against Drongo? Drongo mid lane? Interesting. Well, let's get things started off. So the deal with Sevarog is you kind of sacrifice your early game to have a very powerful late game. So, we're not really going to go looking for too much fights here in the early game. Just taking it easy. Just trying to... Well, this dude wants to fight us in our minion wave. We will take that. Alright, bozo, fight me in my minion wave and you'll pay the iron price, which is your life. Okay, so they do have there's like Master Legendary Gold Skin Red Magma Kalari and a crazy looking Chimera. Oh, yep, there it is. There she is, coming right for me. Could smell that coming a mile away. So the thing about an enemy Kalari jungle is they're not that strong if you know what they're trying to do. If you don't know what the Kalari's trying to do, she will absolutely clobber on you. But if you know, like, hey, she's probably around, she's probably gonna pull up out of nowhere invisible on me, and you can play around that, you can really shut the Kalari jungle down and give her a tough time. And just like that, we're going to absolutely clobber this guy. And go ahead and, as a reward for being such a good mid laner, snag that river buff. Now, they do kind of have the goofy team comp. I think it was like a bunch of people that were just like head-ass one tricks, just like, no, I don't care. I don't care, I'm going Chimera. I don't care, I'm going Kalari. And so they kind of ended up with a very physical, power-heavy team, which makes the Sevarog just a great pick. We start building some armor on him, some physical armor. Okay, Drongo, you wanna act tough, big tough guy? So we aren't the healthiest right here. Need to be mindful of that. But we are still a farming Sevarog Goblin who loves his last hits. And we are going to try to get as many stacks as we can get. And we'll go ahead and mosey back to base right here. Spend, actually, that Drongo rad rounds kept me around a little too long. We'll just clear up the mid a little more. Keeping in mind that Kalari is lurking, and we must be wary. Must be wary of her presence. Alright, and we'll go back to base right here. We might give up these next jungle buffs, river buffs, but that's okay, because we kind of had to go back. So we might let Drongo get those, but he is still down 0-2. Absolutely kind of been ganking and spanking him. So yeah, odds are he did get those river buffs. We'll just keep farming up, trying to get our last hits here, trying to get our stacks. Sitting pretty good up. 1 kill, 1 assist. 1 more river buff. Okay, I think they're going Chimera carry. Chimera phase duo. Very interesting. We do have Chimera being a goblin in the enemy's jungle. Oh, and they got the Fang Tooth really early. Yeah, I think we're playing against like a real juicy 5-stack type of coordinated goons. Oh, that Kalari is so low. Go for a root here onto the Drongo. Just remind him who's the real mid laner around here. Okay, we do have our ultimate, so we can look to get a little froggy with that. Oh, how did that miss? I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and just smack him in the head one time and get that kill with our ult, getting some more stacks under our belt. And just keep farming up in the mid lane. So far, so good. I mean, having a Chimera as your jungler and a Kalari as the enemy jungler is kind of ideal in the mid lane. Because you know they're not going to have too much... Not going to have too much for you in terms of the early gank pressure. Okay, I'm definitely going to gank this Sevarog. Hey, buddy. Oh, are you kidding? That's alright. I did kind of biff that one, was holding my abilities a bit long. But now we can go ahead and get that Fire Blossom. Just start blossoming into a beautiful, growing Sevarog. Trying to grow our shoulder stacks and become just the beefiest grower. I'm coming! So you have chosen death, Drongo. The old double blink, eh? Chimera wants it so bad. I kind of do too. I'm with you, Chimera. Oh. I was a little too slow on the draw on that one. A little too passive farming beast on that one. Just trying to farm up a bit. We will go ahead and... Ooh. Okay, it's actually good he silenced me there, because I totally did just use my ultimate without needing to. Drongo, you're a long way from home, buddy. I will fight you here. We have the orange buff. We have the horrible lag. But we still clobbered him. And we're kind of cooking on the Sevarog mid lane now. Honestly, an ideal start. The enemies did get the Fang Tooth, which is a bit scary. But I did just absolutely decimate their jungler and their mid laner. Okay, looks like got a Kalari coming for me. Just not too happy. We see the Sevarog. I'm gonna try something. Tried it. Did it. Going for a risky back right here. Absolutely got away with that. Caught that Sevarog lacking, trying to buy some items or something. And we're just gonna go right into the stone wall here. Stonewall Jenkins. While we listen to the goofy our cat meowing type beat. Kind of banging though. We're sitting up 5-0 on the Sevarog mid. Just an absolute force of reckoning. Remember my team like typing something in the chat. They're like, when I picked the Sevarog, but I'm sure now they are quite happy. Alright, we are just going to walk right at this Drongo. We're so far ahead of him at this point. He simply just stands no chance. Yeah. He's trying his best, but we just simply have the fattest lead on him. Chimera, you can get that. Yeah, you like attack speed. I'll let you get that. Do kind of want to gank that right lane, but got a minion wave to adhere to. And I am a greedy goblin Sevarog player who needs his stacks. Alright, looks like we got a right lane.
Allied tower under attack.
Right lane clobbering. That dude just got absolutely smacked. Put a ward on the Fang Tooth in case they try to go for another sneaky early tooth. Drongo does, you know, he does hurt. Oh, with that one. Also kind of lagged a little bit there. And this music is banging. Turn that down a little bit. Wow. Absolutely did it to him on the Sevarog mid. Ooh, Drongo kind of gave me a run for his money. Run for my money. We're just gonna go ahead and skedaddle. But we did hit that Kalari with the old 1-2. She's not so happy about that, and she is now 1-2. We hit her with the 1-2, and now she's 1-2. Some sort of karmic irony. And, ooh, we do have the Bellica coming to help out our mid lane, and Argus running for its life against the Sevarog. Run, Argus! Chimera going in. Bit deep for my liking. Oh, oh. Kalara, you're in the wrong part of town, buddy. Oh, you're kidding. Got that dude to 1 health. He's gone too. He's skedaddled. You going to Sevarog? There can only be one. There can only be one Sevarog. Ooh, the enemy, the Chimera carries a Fangtooth machine. Say what you want about my boy, but he's getting those Fangtooths. Oh, Bellica caught out in a horrible spot. Wow, did he really get that? Try to help our Bellica here.
Enemy tower under. Enemy towers destroyed.
Go for this phase here. Next up on the docket, Chimeras. Oh, did not need to do my ult. Really need to work on that Sevarog ult. Oh. Come on, Argus. Run to me. Oh. Behind me, my child! My body! Oh, that's our... Ooh! I was trying to kill our Chimera, not realizing that was a good guy I was trying to kill as a teammates. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and mosey on back to base right here. And pick up the old Sapphire's Mantle. Pick up a... next up a stone wall. And we're hitting pretty hard. I think we'll just go for a Giant's Ring next. We really don't have to worry about much magical damage. I mean, the only magical damage character they have really is the Sevarog and the Phase. But I'm not too worried about them. Okay, they are absolutely mobbing on my mid lane here. Let's go ahead and clap that guy on up. Uh-oh. Use my get biginator. Oh, careful, Bellica. Get out of there. Oof, Murdoch. Looking like he's in tough spots. Oh, incredible. Uh-oh. That physical armor going a long way. And we are just giving these guys the business. Ooh, uh-oh. Help me, Chimera. Thank you. And I'm going to get out of here. Chimera, you got that. I believe in you. Okay, good. He does have that. I only half believed in him. Okay, holy moly, that was a bloodbath in the mid lane. 11-0 on the Sevarog mid. We are kind of a beast. Indomitable force. Our team's going for the Fang Tooth. See if maybe we can get that on us. We are huge. Oh, did not get that. Fortunately, the Murdoch snagged it. That's alright. That's alright, we can give that to the 1-0 Murdoch. He's earned it. We'll go for a nice attack the Fangtooth call. Okay, I'm really botching this. I need to go just for phase. Get as big as I can. Uh-oh. Please help me, team. I'll tank it, but holy moly, my health is pretty low. Oh, and just like that, they're going to surrender. I was about to say, I was just being a behemoth on the Sevarog mid lane. Well, yeah, that was a very unconventional game. We had an Argus solo and a Sevarog mid, but the 12-0 and 12 is really just a masterful showing of the Sevarog mid lane. Yeah, they kind of did that one to themselves. by just picking... Well, first off, the Kalari jungle is just usually not it. And then follow that up with the Chimera carry and the Drongo mid. And they were kind of just asking for defeats on that one. So we're going to take a massive W. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. We'll go ahead and take a look at the stats here. See what kind of damage we're doing. 13,000 damage. That is the... Oh, almost the top in the lobby. Drongo actually had more damage just for the pure amount of times he was shooting at me. Thank you guys for watching. See ya on the next episode.